The connection that I just found in the files has me shook to the point that I could like bring down a building. Like this is insane. Okay, hear me out. Okay, so you guys know how I've been on about the Borghese family for a minute or two now. If you're not caught up, go watch the last video I just posted. After posting that deep dive, I continued to dig because I could just feel something here. I just knew there was something here. I continued to dig, and you'll never guess what I found. While digging into the Borghese family, I discovered that the CEO and president of Borghese Inc., which is like the umbrella company that the Borghese family uses to like do their branding for their mini business venture. The CEO and president of Borghese Incorporated since 2000 is a woman named Georgette Mosbacher. And as we know from yesterday's deep dive, the Borghese family, at least a couple of the family members, are implicated in Jeffrey's network. And this is the woman who's operating all their businesses, right? Georgette Mosbacher. Georgette Mosbacher was the wife of a man named Robert Mosbacher, who was the Secretary of Commerce under the first Bush presidency. Georgette is also like a career campaign runner for Republicans and like a career fundraising organizer for the Republican Party. And she was also appointed as the ambassador to Poland under Donald Trump's first presidency. And while managing being the CEO and president of Borghese Inc., she is also the founder of the Children's Advocacy Center of Manhattan, now known as the New York Center for Children. Yikes. Yes, this is a photo of Georgette with Sarah Ferguson, Andrew, formerly Prince Andrew's ex-wife, and their daughter. But the real reason I say yikes is because of this email that is in the files. In 2010, Ghislaine Maxwell and Georgette Mosbacher threw a dinner party together that Jeffrey either attended or was certainly made aware of. But that's not all. Here's another photo of Georgette with a co-conspirator of Jeffrey's, and this specific event was held at the Wall Street location of Cipriani's. And if you look at this man and his tie, and you look at this photo of Amanda Ungaro, a victim of Jeffrey's ring, who has a child with a man in the current administration who was wrongfully deported back in October to keep her silence. Yeah, she was there that night with this man at a party where multiple teens were in attendance. And their handler, Ghislaine Maxwell, was present as well. Here she is in a photo with Somers Farkas, who we have talked about. Somers Farkas is the current ambassador to Malta, and the Farkas family is not only deeply implicated in the files, but they are very close to the current administration. And we remember the Farkas family, they are very big donors to the Watermill Center. And the Watermill Center is like this artist organization that like a lot of people in Jeffrey's network donate to and attend their annual events. And the Watermill Center is like ground zero for a lot of like the conspiracies that surround these people, like this elite group. A lot of them stem from things that like literally happen at the Watermill Center. Like whenever I did my Marina Abramovich deep dive, I talked a lot about the Watermill Center. And as we have learned more about this group, there's just so many of them that are donors or attend their annual events that are like very spooky and incorporate experimental art that is often very graphic, and there are children in attendance. It's a whole other rabbit hole. I do recommend, if you want to know more about the Watermill Center, to go back into my playlist and find the Marina Abramovich deep dive from like 2 years ago, or you can go to my YouTube. I think it's there too. Here's Georgette with Mort Zuckerman, another co-conspirator of Jeffrey's. Like, it's really completely outrageous. And it just makes you like wonder how this woman started her career. She started in like the cosmetics industry, got into like business management, started being the CEO of Borghese Incorporated, ended up being married to the former Secretary of Commerce, to then starting a children's advocacy organization, to doing dinner parties with Ghislaine Maxwell, to becoming the ambassador to Poland. Like, I literally have whiplash. What is going on? What kind of like career trajectory is that? And why are the people who are always closest to the scene of the crime hosting rush houring awareness events? Why are we doing that? The call is coming from inside the house. I don't know, y'all. I just think that is a little bit of a wild connection. Probably, again, just the tip of the iceberg, but that's wild.